Hello and welcome back to my channel and to another video. If you're new here, my name is Nicola. I make lifestyle videos, and today, as you can see, I'm having a bit of a spring clean. I don't know about you, but my house, if I'm not there on a weekend or if I've had a few busy weekends, then everything just gets left and gets a bit overwhelming, to be quite honest. I mean, everybody sort of looks after their own little things and tries to keep on top of the mess, but the washing just gets out of hand, and yeah, it just needs me there to orchestrate everything. So Andrew was helping today with some of the cleaning, and you'll see him in a bit cleaning all the skirting boards and the stairs in the house. I had intended for this to be more of a tidy than a clean, but actually in the end I did. Once you start, if you start dusting an area and then you notice all the other terrible bits and how awful it looks everywhere, you end up doing a full clean. So anyway, this was putting all the washing away. It had built up and I had a big pile at the end of my bed, so it all needed to go away. I do need to have a sort actually through my wardrobe ready for spring, just to get rid of some of the things that I haven't worn. I tend to do that at the end of each season, just go through, get rid of everything that hasn't been worn this season, and then make a bit of space in the wardrobe for next year. So I'm stripping the beds as well today and getting that all out. I say out on the line, I don't think I did put it out. I think I put the that mattress topper out on the line to dry, but everything else went in the tumble dryer. These pictures up here are interchangeable. I have spring, summer, and then autumn, winter pictures. I haven't changed these in over a year. These winter ones have been up for a long time. I just haven't been bothered to do it. I have dusted the shelves in that time, but I've just thought, I'll just leave it. So I thought today is the perfect day to change it and get our spring pictures up, and there they are. So that was good, a good job well done. My dressing table tends to become a bit of a dumping ground. I bought this for myself because I didn't have anywhere sort of to do my makeup and put all my bits and things, and then everybody else's stuff just gets dumped. Phoebe was doing her makeup in here and Andrew has all his things in here, so I had a really good tidy up, got rid of all empty pots and moisturizer pots and things like that, and then give it a good clean as well. Phoebe now does her makeup downstairs in the spare room, so I don't have her stuff cluttering up my little space anymore. The bathrooms are always a bit difficult to film because they're quite small, especially the ensuite, but it needed a really good clean. I sort of do give the bathrooms a deep clean every other week, and then a once over on the alternate weeks, so I'm not spending hours cleaning every weekend, but yeah, it needed a good deep clean today, so that's what I did. And I use a spray and a cloth when I do a deep clean, and then when I do the alternate weeks, I just use a floor wipe or something like that to just give everything a quick once over. But yeah, all the tiles needed a good scrub and a clean. There is a label on the side of that sink that I need to try and get off. I need to get some magic erasers because I think that would probably get that off quite nicely. I've not been able to do it with anything else. I use like a bleach spray on our shower tray because it does get quite a lot of black mold sometimes around the seal. It probably needs resealing, so I will need to get someone in to do that at some point, or Andrew could probably do it. But yeah, I did give it a good clean and scrub, and that managed to get rid of all of that. And then I haven't cleaned these for a long time, so this definitely needed doing and looked so much better. I was able to just sort of clear all the empty shower shampoo bottles and shower gel bottles and just make it a bit neater and tidier in there as well. And as promised, here's Andrew doing his bit, cleaning all of the banisters and the stair rails and all of the skirtings around the house. he started at the bottom, worked all the way up to the top, and Buddy giving his own little bit of help there as well. And then onto Phoebe's room. If you saw my vlog the other week, you'll have seen me putting away her clothes, and they just build up in the week, and now I'm putting them away again. Not quite as bad as the other week. And a lot of this is just clean stuff that I've literally just put in here. So she was, where was she this day? I can't remember. She was out for the day, I think. So yeah, I just got on and tidied her room and just put all her clothes away, and then washed her bedding as well, so it was fresh and clean for the new week. And then into our main bathroom. Again, I cleaned the, what do you call that? Like, utensil? Shower utensil holder thing. Gave that a good scrub as well. I did all the tiles and the shower screen, and just gave everywhere a really good once over, so that it was all looking much nicer and cleaner and fresher. Then into the lounge. This is my clothes rail, which has just been up here for literally a week because Phoebe has had sort of several months worth of dance competitions, and we had a couple of weekends off, so I wanted to wash all of her costumes and then get them all packed up again ready for the next festival, which is next weekend. So I just wanted to make sure everything was ready, that I had all of her accessories packed up and everything, so that when we leave for our festival each time, I just grab the costumes and I know that everything is there and everything is together. This is the first time I've really washed. Some of the costumes have been washed before, but because she only wears them every now and then, I haven't really given them a good wash. So this is the first time everything has been washed, and it looks lovely, and it's nice to have everything smelling fresh. And this is the wardrobe in our spare room where all the costumes are kept. We have little costume bags that each of them goes into, and I just folded them up and put them at the top of the wardrobe, and then all the accessories go in the bottom. It's a perfect way of keeping everything together. And then this clothes rail, actually, I think I bought from Amazon, but it's the best one I've had. It's so sturdy. I've had a few in the past that just fall over, but this one's brilliant, and it all folds up neatly into that little tote bag, so that whenever we go to a festival, I've got somewhere to hang all the costumes. I've been putting daffodils out in my little Temu vases, which look lovely. As you will have seen there, those ones were a bit dead, so just switch them out for some fresh new ones, and I think they look lovely. And then just putting up my spring decorations. It's a little bit late this year, especially for Easter stuff, but I thought it was about time I freshened everything up. This stuff has been on the sideboard since Christmas. It's so annoying. I think because the sideboard is behind the door, I just don't notice it. So everything's just stayed there. So I thought, right, come on, let's get rid of it all and put it all away. So I gave everything a good clean, and then put up some more of the spring Easter decorations as well there. If you saw my Temu haul, you will have seen that I bought this sofa cover. I need to get one for the other sofa. I've been really happy with it. It looks so much better than the watermarks on my sofas until we can, buy some new ones. But that's looking so much nicer, lovely and spring and fresh for Easter. And then just clearing up all the little bits that get left in the hallway, putting towels away, and putting all the rubbish from the bathrooms down into the rubbish bin downstairs in the garden. So this video is spread over a few days. This is later on that same day. I just made up the beds before, obviously, we went to bed, put clean, fresh bedding on, and our mattress topper on there. That's on there because this mattress, which I got in a collaboration on here on YouTube, is amazing. It's a brilliant mattress, but it's so thick and it is so firm. I actually ordered the wrong one by mistake. Andrew loves it though. I find it a little bit too firm, but it's fine. I've put up with it. It was free. I can't complain, and it's really good quality. So we have a little mattress topper on there just to take the edge off a little bit. But it is lovely. It's a really good quality mattress. Onto Phoebe's bedding, and her bed is really hard to make because it's crammed in the corner of her room. Her room is so small, and then she has all of these soft toys. I don't imagine she'll ever get rid of soft toys. I've got 2 bags of them in the attic that she doesn't want to get rid of, but we just haven't got room for. So I've sort of put them out there, and maybe one day I'll take them to the charity shop because she 100% won't remember that they're there. But yeah, just putting on her bedding. Her bedding's lovely actually. It's just from IKEA. Really nice sort of pink check bedding, which she loves. So yeah, just making up her bed so that she can go to bed. And then we're on to the next day. I didn't have time to do the downstairs, so the kitchen and my office and the hallway yesterday, so I've moved on to the next day. I've just been to Tesco to do my sort of top up food shop, so I'm just putting all of that away before I start on cleaning the kitchen. I do find cleaning the kitchen a bit of a thankless task. It's one of those things that, I do, and it looks lovely for about 5 minutes, and then as soon as you cook a meal or do the washing up or whatever, everything just looks messy again. So I don't do it as often as I should do, but I really needed to bleach the sink and give the sides a really good scrub and wipe down, and that window ledge. You can see that when I was in my Temu video, I was talking about my window ledges, and they've like the paint has all chipped and bubbled and everything where they've got wet. You can see it just there. I have got the vinyl to put and try on the window ledges. I still haven't got around to doing it, but I must do that and see if it works and makes them look a little less unsightly. But yeah, giving everything a really good scrub. I used a 2p to get all the limescale off around my tap, and it worked an absolute treat. So I think that was a hack I found on Instagram somewhere. And then I bought some more daffs for my kitchen vase. I do find having fresh flowers just makes such a big difference, doesn't it, when you've got them in your house. It just, even if they're not particularly scented, I think it just make everything look lovely, like you've got your, stuff together. You will notice when you look at the kitchen that our baseboards have not been done yet, and our skirting boards and door frames haven't yet been fixed. We've been waiting since November for this to be done. We've had a few issues with the guy who was supposed to be doing it. He has got our money and has bought the materials, I believe. We've eventually managed to get in touch with him, and he is supposed to be coming the week commencing the 6th of April now. If he doesn't show up, I think we will abandon that idea and try and get our money back. But at the moment he said he's coming, so we'll give him one last chance, and hopefully we will have a completed downstairs once he has done that, so fingers crossed. But yeah, just giving my hob and the extractor. We haven't got a filter on our extractor either. That extractor has never really worked very well since we moved in, so we just don't really use it. But the extractor does get dirty and it was quite greasy, so I tried to clean it and I just couldn't, so I chucked it away. I need to buy a new one to replace it. But otherwise, yeah, giving everything a good clean, emptying the crumbs out of the toaster, which I know you're supposed to do quite regularly. I do not. So yeah, just getting rid of all of those as well. And then finishing off the kitchen by giving all of the cupboards a really good scrub. I usually do this with a magic eraser, but I haven't got any. I thought I had a box of them, but I don't, so I've just used a wipe for this today. And the magic eraser works much better because it takes off, it seems to remove any discoloration from the cream cabinets. So sometimes they go a bit yellow in places, obviously from cooking and things there. So yeah, I find the magic eraser definitely works the best on them. Then just adding a few spring touches to the kitchen, changing the little shelves around. See, we've got all our friends' characters from the the adult Happy Meals. We didn't manage to get Joey and Chandler. We were a bit disappointed. I've got 2 Rachels. There's one there on my desk, you can probably see. So yeah, in my office now, just giving everything a really good scrub and clean. This green mat here was from Temu, and it's been brilliant because if I have a cup of tea in there, it doesn't stain the wood of the desk because the desk isn't varnished, so anything you put on that wood will mark. So I'm really pleased that I bought that mat, and it's been brilliant. Then adding some little spring touches to my backdrop. Everyone, whenever I'm on calls for work, everyone always comments on my decor that's behind me when I'm sat on my calls, so I always make it look nice for me, but also for the people that I'm on meetings with. And then just finishing by tidying the hallway, which is always a dumping ground. I'm sure everyone's the same, when you're coming in and out of the house and life's busy, things just get dumped. So just putting a few little spring decorations out, and then just giving it everywhere a good tidy, and finishing with a hoover and a mop. So I just mopped using my spray mop today. I do have a Bissell back mop, and I also have a steam mop, but didn't need that deeper clean because I'd done it quite recently. So I just used the spray mop today, and to be honest, I just wanted to get it done. I was like, I just want this house finished, and so I can sit down and relax. It was the end of a busy day, so yeah, I just went all over it with the spray mop. And that is pretty much the end of today's video. A slightly different one. It meant I could actually get on with the cleaning without having to talk to camera every now and then. So it made it much easier for me to do it this way and then do the voiceover. And then Buddy came down to inspect my cleaning, make sure everything was as he needed it and how he wanted it. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you're not already. And I look forward to seeing you next time. So from me and Buddy, we'll see you soon.
You've told me more than once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my attention. You've got to know that I ain't a person who understands all the clockwork